Good morning friends, this is Dr. Anup from Arts, Commerce and Science College, Department of English. Today we are going to see what is simple present tense. Though the name is simple, this tense is not so simple. Why is it not simple? Let us see. Let us point out some important aspect of this simple present tense. In English language, the sentence construction is like this. It is subject plus verb plus object. Generally, this is taught in our schools. It is called SVO formula. When we learn this English syntax, we must identify the concords. When we learn tense, we must identify that tense, this word has been derived from the Latin word tempus. It means time. And the word which is most important when we learn any tense, it is verb. Verb means action word. It displays, it tells you about the action. Let us see an example of this simple present tense. Suppose I take a subject, I go to school. Okay. Then I say you go to school. What we have done? That we have used the first or the basic form of the verb go. It is called first form or the basic form of the verb. But when I say he go to school, it is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because this subject he is third person singular, and when we use third person singular subject, we must also use the verb accordingly. It must be goes. He goes to school. That is, the third person singular subject takes the singular verb. Goes is a singular verb. In the same manner, whichever third person singular subject we use, we must use this type of S or ES with the first form of the verb. Let us take some more examples. It is Rama goes to school. To be more precise, let us take a new example. Student goes to school, but students go to school. That is, there is an agreement between the subject and the verb. When the subject is singular, the verb is also singular. When the subject is plural, that is, we have used the subject students, that is more than one, it must agree with the verb. And that's why when the verb subject is plural, the verb is also plural. Most of the time students make this simple, very trivial mistake while using this simple present tense. That's why in the initial stage of this lecture I have told you that though its name is simple, this tense is not so simple. It is very deceptive. This is about affirmative sentences. Now, let us take the example of interrogative sentence. When we use interrogative sentence and the subject is singular, let us see how it happens. Do I go to school? This is interrogative sentence. Do you go to school. This is also correct. But do he go to school is wrong. We must say, does he go to school? This is the variation in the use of interrogative sentences. We can also use this sentence. We can also learn simple present tense by number of drill exercises. Let us see some drill exercises that is very good for the second language learners in India, where the syntactical system in the second language and English is quite different. Let us have a drill over it. Suppose in this row I will give some verbs. For example, move is a verb, talk is a verb, read is a verb, write, swim, put, think. These are all verbs. Now, what we can do for the second language learners, we can use various subjects. For example, in the second row, I will write down number of subjects. I is a subject, we, you, she, teacher, they, people, men, and so on. We can write down n number of subjects here. Now let us take this first verb. It is move. Okay. Now we shall use this move with these subjects. When I use this move with I will write I move. Okay. Then I use this with we move. You, it is move. But she, it is third person and it is singular subject. That's why it will take S or ES with it. She moves. Teacher again is third person singular subject and we shall write teacher moves. Then it is they. Again, it is the first or the basic form of the verb, they move. People, again it is third person but it is plural and that's why we again use move. Men, it is third person and it is plural, that is men move. But if I use the word man, we must write man moves because it is third person singular subject. In this way, we can use all the verbs that we have taken. And by this drill, students can learn, students can understand the simple mechanics of this tense, simple present tense. Thank you for watching my video. I hope in the next series we shall continue with the further aspect of the simple present tense. Thank you.